Hello guys, welcome back again to another video with your girl Jocey. Please do something for me. Try as much as possible to subscribe, like and share on all social media platforms. And also don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I make update. So guys, I have some very interesting gist for you today, but to start with, so many of us still has the belief that Erica and Kiddwaya are still in a relationship because it was just all over the internet. Like everybody, people try as much as possible to ensure that Erica and Kiddwaya get married, including Kiddwaya's parents. But to shock you guys, this is the latest. I'm going to be reading out something. So Kiddwaya was on a Punch newspaper where he stated that I'm trying to find love. That's according to the Punch newspaper presented. I'm trying to find love. Kiddwaya, former BBNaija housemate, Waya, whatever, aka Kiddwaya. As you read that he doesn't have a love life, despite the romance with fellow housemate Erica, Willie Dim or whatever. So after that, Kiddwaya did this question and answer stuff they used to put on Instagram story, and a fan said, "Can you tell us what you mean in your Punch interview about not having love life?" Wow. And Kiddwaya responded, "I feel like I need to explain myself here. So listen up carefully. She was my girlfriend at the time, and I didn't want people to be too involved. I wanted it to be private. That's why I said what I said. And sadly, my words got twisted, and it brought a lot of drags, positive vibes from now on, please. It's obvious these guys are no longer together, guys. So let's just stop hoping. I think from the start, it has been the influence of fans to see that Kiddwaya and Erica ends up together. But it is obvious that these guys are no longer together, and fans just keep dragging to ensure, please. If they don't find love and peace in each other, they just let them go, let them be. They deserve better presence in their life. So Kiddwaya and Erica are no longer together. But then there could be another news that, oh, these guys are back together, or they have been together, or this is just actually a stunt they put on internet or social media so that people can just take eyes off their relationship life. So that's it, guys. Second, I'm talking about, I need you guys to listen to this message from fast. For those that knows how to judge people, you know how to judge people, put them, make them feel less, make them feel bad due to one thing or the other. You need to listen to this from fast.
You are a human being. You judge your fellow human being because you believe that your way is right way. Who will tell you the right way? Do you know which way is the right way? My God. You know what hurt me is that what determines your right way is based on through your religious practice. This religious you are practicing safe. I didn't accuse anybody, but if we have to check it, actually it's Oyinbo religious. And Oyinbo himself, he didn't practice that religious so much like yourself, but you carry it on your head. You use it to judge your fellow human being. You use it to hurt your fellow human being. You use it to kill your fellow human being. Africa,
so
wake up.
Guys. And there's this quote: "Don't get it twisted. If you ask me out on a date, the bill is on you. And if I ask you out, I am paying the bill. Let's stop confusing ourselves." This statement was made by Queen Mccoy. She is a popularly known actress. So she made this statement. Please, if you're asking the lady out, sure that you're the one doing the bills. Sometimes when I take my person out, I feel the bills, but I'm the one asking for the date, and let's go out. I ensure to fill the bills, and reverse is the case. So don't expect the other way around. And guys, I'm still going to talk about this. The governor of Taraba State has, said that they should allow all Nigerians to bear arms. I totally disagree with this point he's trying to make. I understand that he's trying to protect the lives of citizens, like due to the insecurity in Nigeria. But the truth is, if you allow Nigerians to bear arms, hey, the worst of the worst is what Nigeria is going to be turned into. Are you going to start from relationship aspect, or family aspect, or jealousy aspect, or which do you want me to name? Bosses that are not paying staffs. If a Nigerian is licensed with an arm out of anger, okay, Abi, is it they can kill their bosses, or is it about what they call it, husbands cheating on wives? Have you not heard enough news where wives pour hot water or hot oil, or kill husband, or break their head with heels, or with a gun is the one hand bullet, and the deal is done? Or you talking about relationship? Some of the guys that date ladies for like a very long time, after some years, and they come be like, I feel like you're too good for me, I don't deserve you, I can't continue this relationship, I feel guilty. Just imagine the kind of trauma that woman goes through, and she just thinks the best thing is to fight back. Or the other way around, when a guy does so much, sends the girl to school, was there, and the guy came and no, I cannot marry you. What are you talking about? Please, it's not a good idea at all. It's not a good idea. It's not just gonna work. Not in this kind of country where violence is something that is constantly practiced. And you're talking about the Nigerians bearing arms as for self-defense. It's quite understood that the insecurity of Nigeria is on a very, very, very high side. But there's another thing too, for the government to know that if they grant this, then Nigeria is no longer going to be a place for any person to live in. Because if anybody talks to me anyhow and I know I have a gun, the next thing is war. Hasn't it? The prisons will not even be enough to contain the kind of criminals that they'll be catching or arresting on a daily basis. So that's not a good idea. I understand. But the thing is, if it's a good one, they can use, have people, Nigerians have tear gases, that's if you spray it, you can actually, to confuse the person, blinds the person for a few minutes or a few minutes actually, and then the person can actually run, this and that. I think the tear gas, it's something to start with, but same bearing arms, like gun, license, please, I beg. Because get the way as the hunger will take be, a neighbor can rob neighbor, a neighbor that is envying and says, so you are feeling yourself, right? You're feeling yourself, right? They will just, rob. So it's just not going to work. Meanwhile, the high rate of drug trafficking in Nigeria is increasing on a daily basis because the way they package it takes only an intelligent unit personnel to know that, okay, there is some substance or drug detector to know that there is a drugs or some substance that is inside this kind of packaging. Take a look at this. So it's so crazy, guys, that the government needs to do something about, and add some more other substance that can really stop Nigeria. Even though I know that if you make a sentence of immediately death by hanging or death by fire squad, people that will still do drug traffic will still do traffic. That's just the thing. God just keep helping us here in Nigeria. Meanwhile, guys, I needed to listen to this message by Goldie, that is T Boss's sister. If you want to attract a rich man as a young girl, you also have to be rich. Stop looking for what you can give. You are a broke ass girl, you have 1,000 naira in your account, and you expect to have a man that has billions or millions of naira in his account because you're beautiful. Nowadays, men don't really look at the outer part. They look at what you can, contribute to their life. If dating you will reduce their bank accounts or it will increase it. Yeah, because when we speak the same language, there's bound to be understanding and improvement. That's so this is language of money we're talking about. Meanwhile, just listen to her.
Sit and expect a man to do everything for you that you are not doing for yourself. Most women sit down, have not even 1,000 naira in their account, and they expect to be with this rich bourgeois kind of guy. Now let me tell you something. Rich men go for people in their own class, in their own level. Anything else is just whatever. A rich man wants to have a woman that can hold her side. Even if he contributes, he will contribute to make your life easier and better and sweeter, but you got to work too. My advice to young beautiful women, and trust me, I take this advice for myself. This is why I break my back and I have no time for myself, because the kind of man I'm looking for in my life is one that is strong enough financially, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. If you want to get yourself a nice, rich, educated, well, emotional, balanced guy, you have to be able to do the same. You have to be able to provide the same standards you're asking another individual to provide for you. If you're a bum-ass, broke-ass, no-name kind of person, you are not going to attract the kind of wealth you're looking for. Rich people want to fucking stay rich. Period.
So that's it, guys. Here's another video I want you guys to see. I don't see any reason why the government should not pick up on this. Like, what the hell gives this boss the right to hit his own staff? The lady is simply requesting for her salary. Why do you have to beat her up mercilessly because you have money to get yourself out of cell or prison? But then you do not have the money to pay this staff their salary. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this.
Pack your things. Pack your things on the side.
Okay, give me
One, pack your things.
I'm going there. I'll tell my money.
Now leave my side. I said leave. Take it down. Leave this side. Leave this side. You tear my car. Tear my car. Zoom. I bet to live. To live, Jesus. You tear the car. Leave this side. You tear my car. I said leave this side. 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 Leave this side. Now. I said leave this side. Leave this side.
When we carry the man go station, said man they say he get money. Well, probably fully say they go leave him for station. Before we reach station the next day, they don't release him because people say the man get money. The man says as he get money, nobody will feel do I mean somebody feel do I mean nobody feel fight him. So as we just confused because as he get money, so if you operate a big boy, but as we not get so. We not just know to go you do for the matter. Let me just see me connect you since I know say you they help people. People they in need of this kind to you they help. Then I miss him call you.
Please, if you have any authority, you can get this video across to. So this so-called boss can face the law for assaulting, because this is just an assault. Why would you beat up a woman, a staff for that matter, because she's asking for her salary? If you pay her, she won't come and constitute that kind of nuisance. It's because this man is owing her. Just look at the way he beat out. Look at the head, the cuts. Oh my goodness. I want now for this country. Now what for this country, I beg. And lastly, guys, to end this video, just to tell you that you see this country, everybody's in oil. We are all on our own, what we call on your own. That's the oil. Okay, violence erupts at political parties registration exercise in Kwara State. I think they're trying to register for the political party to contest for the 2021 election, governorship election, right? Just look at your. And these are supposed to be the people to contest for the governorship election and to lead you guys tomorrow. Well, guys, I wish us the best of luck. If you have an opportunity to just get yourself out of Nigeria, please do. And if you have a chance, please carry me along. I don't mind being way-billed. Please can way-bill me, don't worry, I'll be in your way-bill content. Okay guys, so I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to follow me all my social media handles at Jocey Akoh. I'll see you in my next video, and I love you guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.